Hey, what is up guys? This is Kamz25 and welcome back to another Ark Survival Evolved video. Boom! So today guys, we're gonna be talking all about groups, classes, and whistling commands. As one of you guys suggested that I should do a video on whistling commands, I decided to go a step further and tap into groups and classes because I find it pretty interesting and I really wanted to know how things work. So that's why I have these guys laid out like so. We're gonna start off with groups. So, what is groups? Groups are a number of people or things put together or classed together. We're gonna group these guys and show you what groups are like. So, without groups and classes, if you hold the back button, what used to be the old Xbox back button, if you hold that down, you will see that a green arrow things shows you which groups are active, and currently we have no groups. All of these dinos are active, so if you do give them a command, a whistling command, all of these dinos will act upon it, and that's not what we want. That's going to be really chaotic. Okay, so that's why we have groups and classes. For groups, you can just about put any dino in a group, and I'm going to show you an example. Just say, for this example, I am going to mix up, let's go with all the bigger dinos in one group and all the smaller dinos into one group. So let's do this, boys. You go up to your dino, hold Y, modify groups. I'm going to put this in one group, tame into, group 1. That's what I want. I'm going to go ahead and put all the bigger ones in group 1 and then the smaller ones in group 2. And I'll be right back. Okay, boys, so we have set the groups, and the bigger dinos are in group 1 and the smaller dinos are in group 2. So let's just say you have your bigger dinos, group 1, given in a scenario. Group 1 will be your backup dinos, just in case your group 2 dinos are getting low on health and you can see they're struggling. So you have your group 1 as in backup because they're bigger, stronger, and tougher. And you set your group 2 as the first attackers because they're more quicker and agile, and you want them to go there, do their damage. Because they have low health, you can pull them out, and then you can send your group 2 dinos to finish up the job. So now I want to give group 1 dinos commands. So how you do that, let's go to your menu, which is beyond the Xbox. You got tame all the groups. So here we got group 1, which is the trikes and carnos. And to set them active, go to set active group. And if you want to clear the group, you just clear that. And then you can name the group whatever you want. And then also in the group tames, you have options as well. You can click on a certain dino. Like just say we want Lulu out of it. Maybe she's, low on health. You can just remove her. And also if you do want to clear out your group 1, you can clear out the tames as well. Earlier on, I did show you to press the back button, the ones with 2 squares on it. You press that button, should show you which groups are active. So we press that. As you can see, group 2 is active. And yeah, that's it. We have group 2 active right now. And let's change it to group 1. Set it as active group, which is support. Here we go. Group 2 is active. Now, depending on which group is active, you can give that specific group commands. So, if you want them to stay passive, now they're all passive. As you can see, passive. And yeah, the carnos are passive. Then you want to change them, cycle them to neutral. All are neutral, as you can see. So it would affect that specific group and not all your dinos. So that's a pretty cool thing to be added onto Ark. So I really like that. We do have the new move to or attack whistling command. That is by holding the LB button and then the down button on the D-pad to move to a certain point, or if you're aiming at something, either dino or person, it will attack. And now we just said move 2. And these guys aren't moving. Why aren't they moving? There we go. There they move. Okay, guys, I want you here. Come back. That is so cool. Guys, I want you to all come here. To me. Just chill. We're not going to attack anybody. I saw a dodo here. Let them go attack a dodo. Let's see what they do. Okay, guys. I want you to attack this. Oh, come on. Attack this dodo. Go. Oops. Okay, that was a bit mean, but I mean, that's the only thing we had nearby. As you can see, that's what grouping does. And then we have the other thing called classes. Now, classes groups up a specific type of dino. So, for example, let me clear my groups. Clear. Okay, clear tames. There we go. Okay, so now let me show you what I mean by classes. It groups up a specific type of dino. So, for example, we have 4 raptors here, and we want to group all of the raptors and all of the patches into one group. And now, if you had to do that in grouping, you have to go to each dino and put them in a group. So each raptor, you have to go and put them in a group. And then each patchy, you have to go and put them in a group. But what classes do is, you just simply go to one raptor over here. And we're gonna add this one raptor into group 1. Okay, so we're gonna class him into group 1. And let's go with the patchy. Remember, this, I'm showing you this. Just add class to group 1. Here we go. Okay, so as you've seen, I just added one of each dino into group 1. And as you see here in group classes, we have a raptor and patchy. So what that means is all raptors that you have tamed and all patchies that you have tamed will be in group 1. Okay, we're gonna set group 1 to active group, and as you can see, we have patchy, a raptor, and a patchy in there. So all raptors and all patchies are gonna be in group 1 now. So we have group 1, and as you can see, all raptors are grouped into group 1, and all patchies are grouped into group 1 as well. So yeah, so that's what classes basically does. Yeah, and the whistling commands will be the same as groupings. And then you have a total of 10 groups and 10 classes. Let me give you extra tip. This was also suggested by one of the subs, as he thought this would give you infinite stamina as well with this little trick right here. So with the new addition of the move 2 or attack, you have the ability to have infinite stamina while flying a suitable tame, which is either a quit or a tapajara. You can't use grappling hooks for the other tames that you cannot, stand on or sit on the saddle well, because you have to be of your tame to do this. So the move 2 command is the LB button and down on the D-pad. Okay, so yeah, you can't do that with the quits, but I didn't realize it'll be that slow. So you do have the ability to fly around the map and not lose stamina. But obviously with the quits, it takes forever, so that's not cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully this tip helped, and that's it for groups, classes, and whistling commands. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, smash the thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. This is Kamz25 signing out. Peace.